Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we have a new sneak peek. But before we get into that, let's pull 5 lucky winners from the comments from the last video for those crystal coupons. So let's do it. Who's gonna get it? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Selva Ricky, congratulations. I love Scarlet Witch too, man. She's freaking amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Who's gonna get it next? Ashish Verma, insane damage, great video. Thank you very much, man. Congratulations, buddy. Alright, it's number 3 here. Who's gonna get this? Enter Monloy. I hope I pronounced your name right, my friend. Sorry if I didn't. Crazy bro, she is the queen. Yes, she is. She's the chaos queen, man. She's freaking awesome. Love Scarlet. Kardik. So what's your daily World Boss Ultimate clear teams and stage? Right now I'm just focusing on Proxima, so mainly using Namor, Captain America with the Hydra uniform, using Yelena, Deadpool, and Mr. Fantastic. Those are the guys I'm usually using. I'm also clearing, well, I'm doing 4 Proxima stages a day, and I'm doing 1 Scarlet Witch a day using Deadpool. And the last one. Samo, fingers crossed for your Star Creator Club access. I know, man. They still have not replied to me, gave me any response at all, so I don't know what's going on. But congratulations to all of you winners. Please contact me in Discord. The link is in the description below, so let's move on to the video. Well, it looks like I was wrong about who was going to get a tier 3. So let's dive into this sneak peek. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Surely our agents would agree that he is the first to come to mind for solving space-related issues. We should contact him for help. Fortunately, he's already heard of the situation and is returning with a new look. Which hero will solve the issue? Looky, looky, looky. And when you watch this, I want you to pay close attention to his eyes. Let's go ahead and make this full screen here. We'll start this over. Now look at his eyes. Watch them. Boom, right there. If you all noticed, he had tier 3 in his eyes. Starlord is getting the tier 3. By the way, I love the uniform. I think that thing looks pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means, 1, he's getting a tier 3, but it also, I think this is going to be a pretty controversial tier 3 because I think a lot of the problem right now in the game with tier 3s is we have so many blast tier 3s. We have so many super strong blast characters, and a lot of people don't like it. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want to see another blast tier 3 either. However, there is some good news, at least for someone like me. And that is, more than likely, now I'm probably going to go ahead and tier 3 Scarlet. I'm probably going to go ahead and tier 3 her. Because I already know she's strong. And I know because she has that 10 seconds of mind control, she's going to be very useful, especially against the world bosses with the Eye of Abyss. Because she can keep them locked down. The Eye Abyss won't show up with her as long as you get behind them while they're under mind control. And that's a very powerful tool, especially these days in the game. Especially if you want to push all the mutant world bosses. Now, for Starlord, they better make him a universal. If they keep him a blast, I think that's really going to upset a lot of people. I'm not going to really like it. I like Starlord, but I'm not a hardcore fan. I'm happy to see him get a tier 3, but I'm just not a hardcore fan, and that's probably why I'm going to go with the Scarlet. However, if they make him universal, that we'll see. I mean, it depends on how strong he is. You know, they can make him a PvP god. If they do that, I personally will think that would be cool, but I'm not really going to care about it. You know, PvP just isn't my thing, so I'm not really too worried about it. But for those PvP players out there, they would love it. For PvE, is he going to be one of those characters that has tons of all defense down and is only going to be applicable against world boss? Or is he going to be a PvE character that has just tons of damage and really shines against GBR, which really would be thematic for Starlord since he is in space, you know, he is out in the cosmos, which would be pretty cool. So it's hard telling what route they go with him. I mean, if he has lots of high damage, he could be good for squad battle. If he's a universal, he's going to have to be super strong because he's going to have to take over for Captain Marvel, who can cancel the roars. Is he going to be able to cancel roars? I mean, who knows what they're going to do with this guy? But they're going to have to show him some serious love. They're definitely going to have to make him a universal. If they keep him a blast character, I think that's going to hurt his value a lot for a lot of players unless he's just godly. I mean, me personally, I still don't even have Professor X at tier 3, who is a character I would love to get at tier 3, but I don't. I don't have him at tier 3 because I don't have the CCF. Speaking of which, I did a little figuring. I was going back through all my old videos, and the last tier 3 that I did was Black Widow. I did her almost exactly a month ago, and I had 1,055 CCF when I did her. So that left me an extra 250 CCF. Well, it's been a month now, and now I have 1,300 CCF. So, actually, you know, I've been getting about 250 CCF a week on an average, although, you know, this past week really didn't get hardly any, so I must have got a lot in those first 3 weeks. So that's not as bad of a CCF count as I originally thought. Getting 200 to 250 CCF a week isn't bad. If you're getting 200 CCF a week, that's a tier 3 every month as long as they're not a native tier 2. So that's actually not that bad. So I was actually pretty happy to find that out. Now let's take a look at Starlord. Now my Starlord could realize his potential. I'm not going to do it. I could easily, his potential's ready, so I could take him up. If he ends up being a really strong tier 3, if he ends up being a universal, maybe I will, but I got a lot of love for Scarlet, and that's probably the character that I'm going to go with. But we'll see, we'll see. I have no idea. He has 22,000 energy attack. He has 122 attack speed, 55 crit rate, 154 critical damage. These are terrible stats, by the way. He has 39% ignore defense. That's terrible. He has max skill cooldown. That's the only good stat on him. He has no Urus, all level 20 gears. He is a level 60 character. And Starlord, man, you know, he gets this extra critical damage by 10%, guaranteed critical rate by 30%, which is good. He got the 1, the 2, the 3. He's got a lot of iframes is really what he's got. And this is something about, plus he's got the ignore target dodge rate by 40% from his 4-star passive, and his leadership gives him 50% increase of energy attack to blast types. Something they could do is if they do make him universal, make it to where either he gives attack increase to all universal types, or make it to where he gives an attack increase to all types of characters. That would be pretty cool. They could probably increase his energy attack leadership. That would be pretty cool. They have been known to do those kind of things before. And when you look at Starlord, really, his survivability isn't bad. He's got a lot of nice iframes, and they're beautiful, so beautiful. Anybody that watched Infinity War, you'll remember this right here. Doctor Strange shows up, and then Star-Lord's jumping on the enchantments, which is freaking cool. I mean, he's a super fun character. He just isn't very strong. He made a little bit of a splash when he got this uniform, but that's about it. But he has no invincibility, no guard hit. He has no immunity, nothing. So it'd really be nice if they gave him that. I mean, if he's going to get a tier 3, I'm pretty sure he's going to have invincibility or immunity, you know, maybe a remove all debuff. Who knows? If he does, and when he does get a tier 3, you know, hopefully if he does have an all defense down in his tier 3, it will be applicable to World Boss. Because every time I see that crap where they have like Black Widow's tier 3, where they put all defense down in there and it doesn't apply to World Boss, I'm just like, why? What's the big deal? Especially with the resist levels, the conquer level, the strikers, the way they are in World Boss now. What's the big deal? It's not going to be that big a deal, man. He has a Hawkeye set. This is probably one of the few characters in my entire roster that has a Hawkeye set. I don't need this set at all. It's offering a lot of extra cooldown. I really should put Overdrive or Power of Angry Hawk. Power of Angry Hawk would be a lot better for this guy to give him that extra ignore defense and attack speed, but I'm not going to change it because the video will be who knows how much longer. He has a crit rate with a poison damage. Poison damage isn't doing jack for him, and invincibility by 3 seconds. I just use Starlord and Shadowland. That's really all he's good for, unfortunately, right now. But hopefully, when he gets this new uniform, maybe he gets him some extra survivability. Hopefully, it gives him a lot of extra damage. Personally, I would like to see him have some all defense down. That would be dope. I would love to see it. But we'll see. And what I would like to see is him have an all defense down that takes about a second before it applies. Because if you have an all defense down like that, and you use, say his fifth skill has an all defense down that applies a second afterwards. You start doing your attack, well, Weapon Hex is going to come in before you, apply her all defense down, and then he'll come in and use his all defense down afterwards, stack it up, and then you get the 100% all defense down really fast. If his all defense down applies super quickly, it's going to be very difficult to do that kind of thing. Plus, he has a normal uniform. So let's get out of here and let's go into World Boss. Probably going to croak, I'm sure. Let me see here. We'll take on, Quicksilver's just at 3. Conquer level 3. Cable's only at 5. Yeah. So we'll take on Scarlet. Let's see here. Now, Starlord is weak. He is weak. So we're going to go down to 10 and see how that works. We're going to put Mystique in there. We're going to put Taskmaster in there. And then let's put Starlord in there. Wherever he's at. Let's see. Where you at, buddy? Starlord. There you are. Cool. We're just going to put heals in there. And we'll see how long we can actually survive. I don't even know if he has enough. I don't think he has enough damage to do this, to be perfectly honest. Here we go. Alright. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Stay behind, old girl. His movement speed's actually a little slow, man. He needs to be a little bit faster. That's definitely something they could improve. Oh, took a shot, took a shot, took a shot. Took a shot, took a shot, took a shot, took a shot. There we go, come on. He's actually... What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? His targeting got all wacky there. Come on, girl. Thought I'd pick up a little heal there. Come on. Get out of that, get out of that. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have iframe there. That was dumb. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, man. Scarlet is no joke. No joke. Let's see here. Let's put a little mind control in there. We'll try it one more time with a little mind control. Ooh, he's slow. Jesus. Oh boy needs to start working out. Start doing some running. Okay. Alright. Since I'm not using a proc, I'm not really too worried about a set rotation. Ooh, crap. He's actually doing a lot better than I anticipated. A lot better. Ooh. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ooh. Come on, get her. Pick up some of these heals while we can. Okay, okay, okay. Time to switch our character, run over here. Hopefully we don't take any damage. Okay, we took a little, no big deal, no big deal. There, girl, Rachel, get her. I had to switch there. I was gonna freaking die by that attack there. Whoa! No! Don't get caught in that. Whoa. Oh crap! Freaking debris. Come on, girl. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. There we go. Oh my god. Well, you guys get the dread. Oh man. Dang, still pretty tough. So congratulations to all of the winners. And make sure you do contact me in Discord. The link is in the description below. And let me know how you're all feeling about Tier 3 Starlord. I mean, I'm happy about it, but more than likely, I'm probably just going to Tier 3 Scarlet, but I just have a lot more love for that character than him. But we'll see. He better be universal. If he's a blast, I think that's just going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of players. But to those of you that really love Starlord, that's awesome. I'm happy for all of you. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.